If it's Friday, it must be Connecticut visit time. We're checking in with Anthony. Anthony from the Connecticut Department of Economic and Community Development. Nice to have you back here. We're talking about some of the interesting, varied events that are going on this weekend, celebrating varied things.
Wide range. I mean, like, spring is here, so let's get into it.
Let's start with the big one, and that's Earth Day, which is just around the corner on the 22nd, but a lot of towns are going to do some gigs tomorrow.
So the one we're talking about today is Chester, little old Chester, which I think is one of the hidden gems.
One of my favorite
I'm glad.
towns.
Absolutely. I was chatting with somebody about it this morning, and they said, I've never been. I said, well, let me tell you about Chester.
Oh, yeah.
So Chester goes all out for Earth Day. They shut down their main drag right through the center of downtown.
Right.
And it is an all-out street fair. Vendors, they have talks with conservationists, live music, and Chester being the foodie place that it is.
It really is.
There's like 4 or 5 epic restaurants in Chester.
Yeah, absolutely.
So award-winning too.
Plus the Terrace Theater. So
Yes.
and it's one, not that any other town doesn't do this, but the community really, as we just saw the photo of that, the little downtown, it's just a little hook around, and everybody comes out and everybody supports.
You feel the vibrancy. You feel the community spirit.
Yeah.
They do something really special in Chester. It's quintessential New England.
Totally with you. Hidden gem, absolutely. From there, we're going to talk about beer. That's a good transition.
Yeah.
But there's a big beer fest going on at the convention center.
Right here tomorrow, Connecticut Beer Festival. We have over 100 craft breweries here in the state.
I'm not surprised.
No,
I mean,
it's growing.
If you had said to me how many are there, I would have gone higher than 100.
No doubt. And all of them are excellent. We have some of the best craft brews in the country, and they're all coming together at this one spot. Not only can you get a fantastic tasting of all of these different breweries, like Beard here on my hat.
I was going to say, yes.
They've got great food, music, so definitely worth checking out.
Very cool.
And supporting small businesses.
And
all these are small businesses.
and again, where can you find all of them together? And you know what I've learned from the few that I've been to, Nebco, New England Brewing, and a few others, they all get along.
Yeah.
It is a community that they're not in competition with everybody. They really all want to support each other, and so this is going to be a big party.
Yeah, a huge party. Yes. I think it's like artists coming together to celebrate everybody else's art. So.
Let's wrap up with UConn. Obviously, high on our minds after the men won the whole tournament, but a big FanFest up in stores.
FanFest this weekend for the blue and white spring game. So there's an inter-team scrimmage, but more importantly, it's a big party. So get out there, show your support for UConn football, watch the players, but you can also buy discounted UConn merch. And somebody who wears hats all the time. I'm all in on that.
Merch.
Yep.
Right.
You can also, there's great stuff for the kids, bounce houses and games. And last but not least, check out the 2023 and 2024 national title trophies.
There you go.
Get a chance to pose and get some Instagram
up close
pics.
and personal. You mentioned, you said everything, including kids, and I was like, yeah, everything's gonna. Well, Beer Fest, I don't know, but other than that, everything should be fine. Earth Day, by the way, before we wrap it up, Earth Day, they've got lots of events going on. Check your local towns because everyone kind of gets together, even if it's just planting a few trees on the green. Good stuff. I'll be in Woodbury tomorrow morning for something. Anthony.
Great to see you.
Always a pleasure.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming in.